Ja, nee, wag gou eens. Dis bietjie. Ja, nee, nou raak ek nervous hoor.
This is me, Renier Weideman. Oh, look at that face, such a cutie pie. Okay, let's start at the beginning. Oh, I told you I was a cutie pie. Okay, but that's too far. Look, from the ages of 14, I was an entrepreneur. Got a success, was a ninja as well, but entrepreneur. Okay, so let's just stop right there. Started my first feature film, Hartsbegeertes. It's the one right over there, and it grew to a massive success. For around 5 months, that was the #1 gospel film in South Africa in Afrikaans. So I was like, what? This is amazing. Right after the first feature film, there was a lot of people who got in contact with me, said that how to start a business, what do I need to do because it's my heart's desires because of the film. And then I was like, all right, good, let's start a TV show. That was UnderdogZone. Here's the first episode. Alright, welcome to the UnderdogZone.
Are you just another person that makes up the population?
So UnderdogZone became the #1 gospel show, TV show, I think it was 6 months. That's why I know we started rough, but then we ended really good. So from creating a TV show, starting a digital business, helping a lot of people, consolidating a lot of companies in terms of how to get customers in their business, I decided to start the second feature film. Now that took me 6 years because it's a self-funded film. So we started the second feature film, which is called Gebore Talente, Born Talent. Ons is nou by Gebore Talente, hier in my $1 million mansion. And we have just discovered that there's a lot of people that we still need to cast. Sien, ek wil almal 'n kans gee. Dis wie ek. Ek wil graag almal met 'n opportunity hê om iets laat maak met hulle lewe. Dis hoekom ons daai skool gaan begin, daai drama skool. Ja. Want ek wil graag hê almal wat talente het, moet dit kan doen.
Okay.
And I would love to give the training.
Just calling to confirm that you will be on the 25th. Your scene will be on the 25th of September.
Parkie. Van die park Natalie. Van Natalie na die aandsien toe. Van die aandsien direct na Renier. Renier werk reg hierdie aand. Boom, volgende dag. Daai's een dag.
Ja, dis fine.
In English, in the beginning there was a lot of people that were supporting us. I got some friends involved in actually helping me making this film a reality. So I got the business, I got the girl, I got the people. Then this happened. Het is moeilijk om alles te gee. Maar die mensen zien niet die harde werk nie. They just want stuff.
You know, few people realize the huge amount of work that goes into movie making. Not only the month or so that you spend on set, but the huge amount of work that comes afterwards in the editing studio. You know, when the actors and the crew have gone home and catering have wrapped up and the whole thing ends, we then start behind the scenes.
Kyk, die mense gaan dink Renier Weideman betaal my om hierdie te sê. Maar ek het dit na die fliek vir hom gesê en vir hom gesê, jy is die beste, mees praktiese regisseur met wie ek nog ooit gewerk het. Want die ding is, in Suid-Afrika is dit nie soos in Amerika, waar daar iemand is wat 'n hele span wat net fokus op die teksie, daar's 'n span wat net fokus op die dialogue coaching, daar's 'n span wat net fokus op dit, daar's 'n span wat net fokus op dat. In Suid-Afrika werk dit nie so nie. In Suid-Afrika wat Renier Weideman gedoen het, is hy moes die skrip skryf. Hy was een van die hoofakteurs. Hy moes die akteurs se regie doen. Ek het op 'n stadium dude, are you Superman? What are you?
I worked non-stop. 2016, Paul and Claudio Nell accommodated us exactly 2 years ago in making this thing a reality. We were working till about just before 12 o'clock in 2016, and we celebrated for 5 minutes. After that, we went back to work. It was a non-stop grinding for at least 2 years, making sure everything was right, everything was done. So
There's no business like show business.
There you go.
So I got the business that I needed to take care of. I needed to still do the TV show, my commitment to DSTV, and I got this huge film that I need to do. Got extra clients, at some point had offices in Bedfordview, and everything was just too. I got 2 hours of sleep that night, and nobody saw the work that we've done in 2017. I was literally, emotionally, financially burned out. I invested everything in this film. Then 2018 came, and I was not ready for it. Wait, before you go. During that period of time, we created 4 short films, did the TV show, did the business. Our company has positioned over 400 artists, this is actors and singers, on an international TV platform. So we basically take an artist, take an actor, take a singer, taking us through our system and actually put it on television. We organized the biggest Afrikaans gospel film premiere in the history of South Africa. We started launching and sending out all our films out to the international market. It was great. The piracy in South Africa was extremely bad. I think that was one of the things that gripped me the most, that completely destroyed everything. Gebore Talente was sold out in almost every single store in the first 5 months, making it the #1 gospel feature film of 2018 in Afrikaans.
Renier, Weideman te verwelkom in die ateljee. Renier, baie welkom.
Goeienaand.
Vanaand is heeltemal anderste as die vorige programme. Vanaand gaan ons gesels oor die nuutste topverkoper, nommer 1 film, rolprent, Gebore Talente, en Renier speel self ook in die film, maar hy is ook die vervaardiger.
Ek het 'n paar rolle daar vertolk. Jy weet as jy die kabels moet ronddra, ek het dit ook gedoen.
So with all that said, 2018 was a rough year. It was bad because I wasn't ready to the feature film, the TV show, everything. But it was the best year as well.
Sy beentjies. Karlis op. Duidelike dogtertjie.
Wel dan, Johnny.
Dink sy lag.
Dit nou baie foto's.
Yep, a little me. Just the female version of me. Is going to be 2019. So I needed to make a decision. With everything in my life, the wife, the business, the filming career, the media, I needed to make a decision and I needed to concentrate on what is important. So 2019 is going to be a very important year for me as I'm busy building a family. So on the 4th of January is going to be our last episode of UnderdogZone aired on an international TV station. Oh yeah, and I also bought a Vespa, a scooter, directly imported from Italy. It's a Vespa 300cc. So our focus for 2019 is to help more actors and more artists to go onto a platform where they can express their creativity. Our 3rd film will go into pre-production just around at August time. So we are busy training artists and actors and singers as of February to be featured in our next film. Oh yeah, and I got arrested. So 2018, until further notice, goodbye and good luck. is beginne sê ja. Beginne dinge doen wat jy nie normaalweg sal doen. As jy nog nooit in 'n film gespeel het nie, beginne invest in jouself en begin film speel, gaan doen drama kursusse, gaan in die films, gaan die sang. Die rede hoekom ek dit sê, is baie mense wat my gekontak en sê, hulle wil so graag in die filmbedryf inkom, hulle het nie idee hoe nie.